Danganronpa.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Kukukimi and Kanetsu are here, and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Whew!
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamukura.
Huh?
Huh? Alrighty, if you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand. You're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura, you're...
Hold on. Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way! There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right, Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamukura?
Reserve Department, Tragedy of Post Peak, the Tragedy Killing School Life, Romance, Death, blah 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 blah. Alright, which ones can we rule out? We can probably rule out list of subjects. So... just that one, I guess. For now, anyway. Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, you had talent all along, ultimate hope. How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that? In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course? Then Hajime's name is fake? There's no doubt on Hajime Hinata. Are you okay there, buddy? I've always had that name ever since I was born. Then Izuru is your fake name? Hey, you aren't lying to us, right? I do not know any more last minute. I do not want any more last minute plot twists. Could it have been? Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
I'm the ultimate hope? Then according to me, and Izuru Kamukura, what did Hope Speak Academy do to me?
Alright. I think we can rule out Remnants of Despair, Killing School Life, Tragedy. Let's see, what does it say for Founder and Cultivation? Alright, that doesn't really give us anything. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create truth. Alright, then I think we hit that on the very last one.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan? What is that? A while back I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
To create?
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamukura Project.
Izuru Kamukura project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats. Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats? A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. Huh?
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward Hope and talent just to use you as a lab.
What?
See, didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0.
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him? Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamukura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
No big, no big.
Maybe.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him, not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhuman acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar. Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Sorry, I sometimes I have trouble pressing my unmute button.
All of his memories of the past have been forcibly suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Huh?
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory.
It sounds like he's a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past. I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a... But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased. Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown, he'll disappear. Disappear?
Did this appear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamukura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear, disappear. 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 Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear. Disappear, 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 disappear. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. I'm not really sure if that's him or... Oh, yeah, okay.
Really? I don't really understand, but... I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts,
Drag him!
your entire existence is boring to me.
Drag him!
He's into it.
Oh. You really don't play along, do you? But I am hot and bothered.
Oh, screaming! Ah! Screams! Hajime? Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamukura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamukura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was.
It's not me.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Oh, that face.
I like it.
Then I
Have no way saved, you say? But you already know what you might.
I do? I already know how I can be saved? I see. I just need to choose to graduate then. Huh?
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 You get out of here.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So Hajime will be safely reborn! Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on! You can't do that! That's cheating!
Watch me.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here.
I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs. Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all. That's not it. What we're saying is, we have to protect the world from despair, you say. Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen. Not just dreadful. It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happens here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt. Awe, friendship, love. There won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
There's no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown! Hold on! What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes? No, I was just... How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko and Oshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting. So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist, and you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No, there is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories. And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep... Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
Details.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it. Why'd it turn out like this? Shut down. See if everyone can overcome despair. So many choices. You guys should be able to grasp true hope. Our memories up until now disappear. Well, what is going on with my bars? I will not even remember. Believing everybody died? Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies? You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time. It's not gonna be Peko, buddy. We turn back into ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right? We won't let them do that. This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world. For your protection. If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again. I know, but everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair. Okay, so
Graduate or shut down?
I.
The world or me?
Oh,
Hope or
that's not good.
despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Choose, Coco.
Mind
Or
blown.
not. I can't do it.
Huh?
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 Can't do it.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone. This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you, and I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. Now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it. There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
That's...
And there's no answer, so you've chosen to make no choice at all. Geez, once again, this one's exactly as I expected.
What do you look like?
I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hope.
Are you sure?
After all, this is a game! A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever. And ever 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 and ever.
God, I love you.
I love this.
Look at that beautiful water.
And that mighty fine tree. Alright, a game reset. And with this, the world will continue to loop. An eternal game utopia sounds like fun. I guess it's time to stay like this for a while. Young master, that is a wise call. Yay, you didn't have to forget us. Yes, there's no way I would forget. And with this, Junko's gone. Alright, let's party. I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability. Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this? Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I prepared you a training regiment. Oh, if you get hurt, let me know. Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time.
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. Shoot.
I think you have to loop it a couple more times and then it'll show up.
Oh.
You just gotta
Just
live here
should
forever and ever and ever and ever.
should the only one there is.
No, I don't change.
Oh, that one there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an odd face.
I wanted this.
You saved the wrong one.
Uh-oh. How do I get rid of it? Alright.
Just shoot her head.
Who are you? Heart. Let's cry.
No, this is gonna hurt.
Let's cry.
I'm just a part of the game.
Whoa.
But you guys aren't, right?
That glitch was very on point. Chiaki, is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed and to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't. Huh? Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward towards the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
yeah, I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive? Huh?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope, the world's hope. Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future, and the responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Oh, you sweet summer child. Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
I
Come
had
on.
that.
Maybe. I'll help out too.
Help?
Yeah. I have no
I have
talent.
no
No talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admire so much. I don't want to disappear.
I'm
I'm
not
not
Izuru
Izuru Kamukura.
I
Who
don't
cares what will
think
happen
we'll
to
have
the
to-
world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Fear Foundation's fault, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
This is me?
I got nice hair.
Is this really me? So uncool. It's totally uncool.
Okay. Is this like the...
Yeah, like the loop.
Oh. We just hit all of them?
Yep.
Ah!
Just do it!
You did it!
Woohoo!
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you've got. I'll be cheering for you too. Why do my faves always die in the most tragic way? And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. We'll need some wood. A gesture to the trees around us.
Oh.
There's no shortage of that. And some tinder.
Oh.
We can make that work. And then I think some ancient aliens are supposed to come by and give us advanced technology. Or renovate our houses. Depends on the show. Craig and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we've had all the materials that could, conceptually, make a passable-looking campfire.
Hmm?
Just add fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick. I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help?
Huh?
Give me some moral support. Lift my spirits and we'll make this fire happen. You can do it. Never knew a better Craig. Go overboard with the compliments. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. You're really giving that